Hi, Krista. So I got your vlog. The rules sound good. I'm a little jealous of your cats, not just because they're adorable, but I don't really have any similar things to fall back on. Cats are cute.
Recently, it's come to my attention that I need like 600 milligrams of caffeine a day in order to feel really energized. There is no legitimate reason to be drinking that much caffeine. But they make these wonderful energy drinks here in Portland that have like 300 milligrams of caffeine. They're called Viso, and they're sweetened with stevia. Stevia? Stevia is an herb, and it tastes like sweet without having any calories, which it does through magic, I'm pretty sure. That's mostly magic. And side note, might be a little bit carcinogenic. So caffeine's a pretty good drug. In addition to increasing focus and improving mental health, it's been shown to decrease your risk for hepatocellular cancer, which is cancer of the liver, and endometrial cancer, if you have an endometrium, and colorectal cancer. Apparently, there's a modest effect. It's statistically significant but small. Some studies have shown an increased risk of bladder cancer associated with caffeine, but the studies were done in rats, and the concentrations of caffeine were well over lethal doses in humans. Also, interestingly, caffeine may help reduce your risk of type 2 diabetes. High concentrations of caffeine, though, have produced what's called caffeinism, and I am afraid that I am definitely a caffeinist. Side effects include irritability, anxiety, and some intestinal distress. Most of the negative mental health outcomes associated with caffeine are related chiefly to caffeinism and irregular caffeine use. That means you have to manage your dose. Drinking a cup of coffee every day, good. Drinking 6 shots of espresso once a week, very bad. Unfortunately, in addition to my high doses of caffeine, I tend to be really irregular about my caffeine use, so that's a worry.
Dramatic change in lighting. I had to go and get one of these. Maybe we should have a rule against product placement. I know I don't need this much caffeine, but it's so good. Yeah, well, that's about all I had to say. So, see you soon.